The category is Smart New Mexicans. The clue, an Albuquerque native who is appearing this week on Jeopardy. If you answered who is Christina Caffrey, Alex, well, you're right. And Christina joins us this morning to talk about life in the limelight. Good morning, Christina.
Hi.
How does it sound to be Jeopardy champion? I mean, that is really quite a title.
It's a little weird. It's all gotten so much bigger than I ever expected. You calling me the paper, I didn't expect all this.
Well, it is a big deal. There's no doubt about it. And if you watched last night right here, you saw Christina emerge as a Jeopardy champion. How nervous were you?
I was pretty nervous. I hope it didn't show, but I was pretty nervous.
And how about Alex? There's a shot of Alex Trebek right there.
Yeah.
I hope he treated you okay.
Oh yeah, he was really nice, and people have been saying that he had a crush on me, but I don't know. I didn't sense anything, but.
See, that's one of those probing questions,
Yeah.
folks, where we get the scoop right here. Okay, and it's what made you decide to try out for it? Was this sort of a lifelong dream? Or?
No, it was kind of just, I tried out on a lark just to see if I could do it, just to see what would happen for fun.
All right, well, it obviously turned out very well. And Christina, you're 20 years old, is that right? A graduate of El Dorado High School, senior at Colorado College in Colorado Springs.
Yeah.
So obviously those schools have to be very proud of you. I can imagine how many calls that you've received.
Oh yeah, lots. I'm going to go down to El Dorado today or tomorrow and see all the old teachers.
Oh yeah, I've strut down the hallways a little bit.
Yeah, say thank you for putting up with all of my trivia. I would bring up crazy trivia during class, and they would just kind of laugh at me.
So that prepared you.
Yeah.
It probably prepared you.
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned you were nervous. I'm curious about the buzzer.
Yeah.
It was a little awkward, is that right?
The buzzer was probably the most difficult part, because it's like when Alex finishes reading the question, an actual human being pushes a button which makes lights light up, and so it's a complicated
So you
process.
have to kind of wait the timing on it.
Mm-hmm.
That is sort of interesting there. All right, so you got off to a little bit of a slow start. Was there a question or a category where you kind of helped settle you down?
Oh, I think I answered a question about Edgar Allan Poe, and I've always loved Edgar Allan Poe, and so that was nice that I got to answer something that I've always enjoyed.
Right, right. And then, of course, we get to the final Jeopardy, and you're in second place. It's a really competitive match. You have $12,000, and the category deals with literature, which is your major.
Yes.
What was the feeling when you saw that?
Oh, relief.
Yeah.
Just relief. Oh, and I knew I could bet big, which was
Which
good.
you did, which was what, a little over $11,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so the question comes up, which deals with the correct answer was Slaughterhouse-Five, which is a Kurt Vonnegut book.
Yeah, and I read it like a year ago. And I was just really glad that I had read it.
So there was no qualms about the answer. You knew it. You put it down, and so it was just a matter of waiting to see how everybody else did. And what was your feeling when you saw that you had won?
Oh, it just kind of went over my head. I was kind of in disbelief. Even the day after, like walking through the airport, I was kind of like, did that just happen?
So you win $23,000. You're going to be back tonight right here on Channel 13, and we hope you continue. You can't really talk about the future shows, is that right?
Right.
So people here want to know what you're going to do with all that money, if you can mind sharing a little of that.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I think I'm just going to save it for a rainy day. Just, maybe permanent travel fund or something.
There you go. Well, that's great. Well, it's been exciting watching you. I'm looking forward to seeing you again tonight. And best of luck. Well, we hope you five-time champion would be great. I mean, if you could get to that, I mean, the new Ken Jennings maybe right here. All right. Well, Christina, thank you very much for joining us. Congratulations. We're very proud of you.